Okay, so what I would say on the word get go is understand that market, always understand that market only do three things. And your duty is to come to the market with the question of what are those three things market do in respect to time and price. What I'll be showing today, I was going to send like 20 setup of the same kind of behavior to Leonardo so that you have something that you can look to and want every day. Like I said, every day, it doesn't mean that you see this every day. But whenever you see it, the chances tends to be very high. Like is close to 95% of the time you would win. I've taught you guys how to scale down, but this is going to be quite different. Stacy's done this before. I saw it, I tried it, and it worked. We're going to be doing the same thing then. We're going to be using the equity market hours to search for our entry. It's not going to be a long section, but it's going to help you to start seeing a market for what it is. I'm going to be marking, let me wipe out all this. Okay, let me take just a week's time, just a week's behavior market information. Let me just take a week's market information and work with that. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This Wednesday, okay. Okay, let's start from there. Let's go straight to it. Irrespective of the fact that we are not looking at previous month's level, I'm just drawing the breakout, pull back point, breakout, pull back to this level, and then continue in the direction of the breakout. We have 1, 2, and this could be the third leg going high. We don't know how many candles it will print. But what I want to show you, I'm using just these 2 weeks, but I will, once I'm done with this for gold, I'll go to another instrument, and I don't want it to look like it's only gold. You could find this setup. I want you to, what I want to first show is how to hunt this setup. How to hunt this setup. Like Stacy's friend will say, he doesn't mind leaving or not taking some trades. He only takes those trades that is almost impossible for him to lose. And I want you also to place your mind in that. And once you take your trade, it is almost impossible for you to lose. And the secret is learning how to hunt a repeatable setup. If it's not there, why bother? So that is what we want to do. And after we are done looking at these 2 weeks, let's see for these 2 weeks how many trade we would have gotten using only the equity hours of Asia, London, and New York. Note, I don't trade Asia. At that time, I'm sleeping. I trade London and I trade New York. 90% of my trade is from New York. But we're going to be working because now we want to be very specific, extremely specific. You're taking out every other information, peeling back the onion, and we want to see clearly. So let's go straight into it. Remember, price only do three things: breaks out and fail, breaks out, continues, or breakout and stays within a trading range. This day is Monday. Walk with me, please. We are not doing any other thing than what I want to show you. Nothing more, nothing less. Price closing breakout. On Monday broke out, but there's an information going to the left. It came back and it came down to the breakout point. This is an information. Broke out, it opened and started going down. That is a clue. Once you see price dumping into your section, think pump. I'm not thinking of anything again. I'm looking at the equity market open to see if I could get a trade or not. That is what I'm just doing. Nothing more, nothing less. I have seen that price is dumping. My mind is already gone into fears, and greed is taking price down. And we are coming into the equity market open. Not yet. We know we're looking for three. I'm assuming that you missed this move. No worries. We're waiting for the equity market open. And price kept going high. We have gotten our information. What is the information? Price dumped into our section. You would have taken this trade, but you want to be sure. You are not looking at any other time. You are looking at the equity market open. And when it did, it has given you the clue needed. Only that it's left the station. In a case like this, your choice, but I don't chase. But now this is the equity market open, and we still have space to the high. So what do we have? Price came back to that level and engulfed it. That is your trade. That is your trade about here. And then this is your take profit. If you're struggling with entry, this is going to help you. So you see, gold delivered from the equity market opened. And let's look at it in terms of the EMA, 20 EMA, and see how that play out. So you see, it broke out, came back to the 20 EMA, and then ran away back to the eye. This on gold is really big. You see now, you are not fighting the move. When it's turning around, you allowed it. This is, like I said, for traders that are struggling and saying, where do I enter? Now I am showing you. Wait for the equity market open. After price came to the breakout level from the higher time frame and then gave us 1, 2, 3. Immediately, the last bear got engulfed. You took your trade. Remember, I would have gone to 1 minute to really finesse this entry, but I'm on 5 minutes is because I'm not on TradingView Premium, which maybe I might do because of you guys, so that I'll be able to explain some more, but I don't think it's needed. Even from this time frame, you could see the trade. Take your trade It got to the high. You get out. So what happened? Dumb. Price is going down. Let's go back again. Because if you can't see it, you will be frustrated. Please, you guys should count with me. I want to make sure I show 20 of these, please. Until we get to 20, I won't stop. I want you guys to really see. So I want to explain this again. Price is going high. From the higher time frame, we have price coming low, price coming low. And then it got to the place we got a breakout and price started going down. What do I start thinking? Am I trading London? Am I trading New York? Am I trading Asia? What time frame or what section is getting the opportunity? But funny enough, London section got the opportunity. Took a trade, breakout, pull back, and continue in direction of the breakout. That means invariably you got this trade, started going high, lock your position, and it gave you another day. These 2 days, look at them. That is your trade. Still holding. Immediately it opened and triggered the high force. Get out. Someone was asking about swing trade. I'm showing you an opportunity, but not to worry. I will show you clearly. We've seen one already, one trade here. Please count it with me. I want to be sure. I'll be counting two, but if I miscount, let me know. This closing breakout, excuse me, closing breakout. Let's assume you took this trade and you closed and got out. You didn't take this one. Okay, no trouble. Monday, you've gotten one trade. Tuesday, closing breakout. What
Hey,
happened?
hey, John. So on that first day, there was no trade in New York.
Okay, this day,
Yeah.
let me check. Sorry, just a minute. We are fasten to that. Uh, I just exhausted my data. Just in 5 minutes, I'll be getting my data. For now, so I'll still come back. Let me just get my data.